Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode here in Minecraft. This will be episode 43 of our full adventure in Minecraft. We're on Toxicity, I think it's day 4 or something like that. I don't remember. This is just another day. They just put it like that. I've been doing some work in here. I doubled the base. I put in here a couple of miners because I'm tired. It's tier 2. I didn't put tier 3. I'm tired of collecting from the ground all the materials that I needed, like common materials. We have in here 3 water collectors. They're gonna provide the waters. A few drones. I don't know how many we have. Let's see. 4 doing nothing. We have 8 drones. These guys in here, you know them. I've made them demand stuff. These 2 guys are demanding the goo and the spores, and these 2 guys are demanding the water. And here I doubled this locker for the toxins, microplastics, plastics, water. I need that in my life. Chlorine and capsules. Look at that, because we have in here the auto crafters, mushrooms and gels. These were mushrooms which were turned into gel. They're auto crafting. Okay, so as soon as they craft something, it's gonna be deposited in there. Everything is empty right now because I didn't collect any more stuff. I collected some of those spores and they were being made into their components in here. We're doing pretty good with what we have in here. We don't have any water left. That's why those came into play. I'm not sure I want to have these guys in here nevertheless. Let's delete them because it's not good to have them in here. We're gonna put them downstairs inside. So drops, because drones exist. Water, we got a bunch of it in here right now. We have 5 of those, so we're doing pretty good with the power. We passed already 10 mega purification, 15, 20. I don't know which one was the next one. This is the stuff that doesn't have a place. This is the stuff that we're gonna use right now to build farms and send a few rockets up. You know those in here. We got the foods, okay. The veggies, which are only growing here for now. We got some seeds in here. We're gonna need more. I asked some from Prime. Flowers and bark. Circuit boards and rockets. Quartzes, all of them. Bacteria, algae, mutagens, stuff like that. And gases and fertilizers are in here. These are the normal lockers. You see them: iron, titanium, magnesium, silicon, cobalt, aluminum, superalloy, lacking superalloy, osmium, sulfur, zeolite, iridium, uranium, obsidian. These guys are only collecting from the ground. A few, not a bunch of obsidian around. Tungsten. I went in and grabbed a few more. Rods. We're doing good with the uranium and iridium. Superalloy is missing totally. Osmium, we got a few. Okay, let's put down the stuff that we dismantled from outside. But I'm not sure. Well, I want that one to be filled up with lockers. So how should we do this? Let's make them like a row in here, you know. There were 3 of them because at some point in here, in here I want to have auto crafters which will do the food for all the babies basically. So we're gonna say in here honey. It's not the case yet. We don't have the honey into the world, but we know it's coming. Food level low. Yeah, we're gonna take care of that. So this one will hold the honey. In here we're gonna have the common larvae. Like that, please. Demand on you for the common larvae. Those are just collected from the ground. At some point, we're gonna need, well, I think I want to put lockers for everything in there. Mushrooms in here as well. Yeah, we'll see. So beans for now. Okay, good stuff. Let's set the demand on beans just because I will forget about it. Done. I needed to eat something. Let's grab those 2. Amazing. A little water in the system, maybe. Good stuff. We're 19% towards insects. Okay, purification is going good. Toxicity. We will unlock the plastic rod. I don't know. We needed the plastic rod just to build something. This guy, toxin filter, is gonna come. Okay, because I didn't find one at all. That's about all that I did in here, I believe. I put down this one because I forgot about it. I put down that one, and that's about it. Let's go look first at the purification rockets because they were unlocked. I already have everything I need in here for 5 rockets, I believe. So 5 of those, 10 of those. Plastics, apparently they're not in here. 5 tungsten. And let's grab 10 plastics. Like that. And let's put up 5 of these amazing rockets. Let's see how they look first. Never saw one of these until now. Wow. Okay, if you say so. One going up. And the rest are gonna be kind of in a hurry. 2. Launch, please. 4. 5. Oh, it's looking just amazing, well done, sugar. Everything is nice and dandy, don't worry about it. Yeah, they're doing their thing. They already up in the sky there, even if you think they're on the ground, they're not on the ground. They're going up really good. So they're gonna pop out of existence right now because they're up in the sky. Perfect. Let's look at this stuff in here. 5,000%. Amazing. Well, that's more like it. Now we're moving and grooving in there. Perfect. If I look at this screen, we still got a bunch of glue to clean up. Oh, we can make them right. And we really gotta begin with those. Let's see. How do you make the rod? 3, 6, 8 of those and 1 toxin. Okay, no problem. Give me a toxin. Give me 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. I don't have enough. What do we need to make more? What are we missing? Microplastics, I think. Yeah. So the microplastics come from the goo. Good stuff, because one of the next things I wanted to do is clear out this pond in here and put those water collectors. So let's see, we have 37 goo in here. We don't need a bunch, but let's just grab these guys and get out of here. We're gonna dump them in 1 or 2 of these machines just to make it go faster. And we're gonna have what we need to make the next filter. 2 for you, 2 for you. It's gonna happen 30 seconds, I think it was. Yeah, 30 seconds. So in 1 minute we're gonna have that. I see that my ship came back. Good stuff. Let's drop everything that it brought in here, because I don't remember exactly what I brought. Those we're gonna need them on us, but let's leave them in there for now. They're gonna be sorted by those drones. Life is gonna be just beautiful. I need... Well, they're gonna be processed automatically, I believe. When they shoot off, they will be taken from there and processed automatically, so we should have the plastic. We do. Let's make 1 of those rods, please. Amazing. And now we can make that thing. So I need 2 tungsten, 2 gels, and that's about it. Okay, tungsten, I think it's in here somewhere. Might be mistaken. No, I'm not. Perfect. Let's grab the gels from outside. Gels in here. Perfect. And we can make the tier 3, I believe it is. Yeah, toxin filter, baby. This, it's better than the other one. That's all it says. Let's see how much better it is. How can you tell that it's better? Maybe this bar in here goes down slower? I don't know. Since we are here, we're gonna do the right thing and check this chest. I wanted to say grab the goo, but we're gonna grab everything basically, because right now we got space to deposit them, so life is just beautiful. I need those mushrooms in my life. Oh, we get the tier 3 detox machine. I don't know if we're gonna need that one, honestly. but I'm pretty certain we gotta clean up all this goo in here. Yeah, you see the filter right now, even though we have a bunch of goo still remaining, we are only at 0.1 in here, right in here. So it's really good. It's really good. And the goo is going down really fast with these upgrades that we have in here. Give me all of that, please. Thank you. Apparently, I'm not gonna have all the inventory space that I need for all of this stuff. But let's pretend it's fine. We will need some of these spores. I've been going around collecting them. And my inventory is gonna be... Yeah, it is. Okay, let's try and make it back. We still have some goo in there. Not much. Like 11 of them. We're gonna take care of it in a second. We send the rockets up. Amazing. Let's dump everything. I don't have a place for fabric, nuggets, and silkworms. Where? Where should I put them? Guess friendly. I don't know what. Let's just grab them out of here and put them into this locker. Because I don't know at this point what to do with them. I'm pretty certain some of this stuff has a place to go. So we will just say goodbye and it will be put in the right spot. That one for sure doesn't. Okay, good stuff. We made it happen. Now, I wanted to make farms. Let's take a peek at the farms. Wait. We started something, didn't we? Started something. Water? Food? Give me that. Let's finish with that area. What we started. It was 11 toxic goo. I think they should be in the back in there. It will not take a millennia, so it's fine. And after that, I want to put the toxic lake water collectors in there. We need all this areas cleaned in here. So this one, oh my god, it goes so fast. It's amazing. I'm loving it. So this is one of the games which I love. We just finished with those. Oh my god, animation is beautiful. Which are really, really rewarding when you think about the upgrades. I mean, you can see it, you can feel the upgrade that you made. Think about how much time it took to collect the first pieces of toxic goo. It was something like 4 seconds. Right now it's instant. It's instant, baby. It's amazing. I'm loving it. Okay, let's grab the lake collectors. I think I left them in here. Yeah, we're gonna switch sides. We're gonna put them on the other side. Come with me. We unlocked the tier 3. Let's see what's the difference between tier 2, what we have on us. Oh, we actually have tier 1. Well, plastic rods, forget about it. Tungsten rods, forget about it. 100% purification. This one, it's 1 per second. Well, I'm kind of interested in doing those. Let's pin, I don't know, that one. And let's see if we have the microplastics in here, the plastics. We should be able to make the rods. We got a few capsules in here. Let's say 3 of them. I want like 3 of them. Okay, microplastics, go in. Mushrooms, go in. Decided we're gonna make those. And let's make pipe because I'm greedy like that. Oh, we're gonna need the tungsten rods. I hadn't thought about that. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Give me all the plastic that you got in there. Let's make rods. 1, and that was it. Gonna have to wait for more. Yeah, well, it's gonna be a second. We need the tungsten. So tungsten rods. I don't even think I can make a tungsten rod at this point. Is it unlocked? No, it's not. It's at 85. Well, it's gonna be in a second. But tungsten, we don't have enough. Is it? No, we only have 4 pieces. Okay. Yeah, we just got it. Okay, how do you do that one? I'm guessing is the big crafting station, which you don't have right now. Let's see an auto crafter. Tungsten rod, please. Yep, read that difficult. But in order to make it easy for us, we're gonna do the right thing and put down there one of these guys. Let's see. Do I have super low rod? Should. Okay. Osmium in there. Iridium in here. And 3 titaniums. That means that at least a few of our drones will be on the way non-stop because tungsten is collected in that side. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm thinking it's fine. We will have to do this one anyway because we need this tungsten. Braton Prime as well. In here. So yeah, it's gonna happen. Let's just get in the back in here. Put this boy down. On the way back, I want to check this machinery in here. It's gonna be a second. Gotta get in the back. Oh, it's gonna be a second until we're gonna have the rods, the tungsten rods, but I'm guessing it's fine. We can actually collect some like that. And like that. Amazing. Thank you very much for that. Highly appreciated. I shouldn't be collecting stuff. I should go and put this one. Okay, let's go. So according to the map, it should be somewhere in here. Let's see. Yeah, in here. So it's like in the cave. No, it's in here in this area. Okay, good stuff. Let's put. Oh, I will not be able. Oh shoot! I didn't thought about it. Oh, we gotta clean the area, you know, to grab stuff. Oh my god. Completely slipped my mind. Amazing. No. Shit. Okay, this is bad. In that case, let's grab a little more of this stuff. Maybe we'll be able to make at least one. Drop that. Drop the iron. I don't need that suit on me, but let's pretend that we need it. How many can I hold? Another 5. And oxygen is becoming an issue really fast. 2. Come on, don't be shy. More tungsten, please. 3. See another piece in here. 4. Nice plants you're getting here, misters. MSSSSS. Can I get out through here? Pretty, yes. I don't want to drop anything. Let's pretend that we will remember what that one is. And we will be worried. It's never gonna happen, but totally different story. What the heck is that? Is that a tier 4 heater? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. I just wasted a million years in here. Let's grab that oxygen and grab that. And let's go back. Unfortunate. We will not be able to put that one today, but it is what it is. We're doing really good in here. Really, really good. We should make it a priority to clean that area just to have the tungsten going automatically. I want. Up in here is not toxic area. Will we be able to mine it in here? I mean, without going down there, you know? I mean, the place where you mine, it's right in there. Whoa. This one doesn't look like a toxic area. Does it now? I don't think so. Oh, in here we're in the toxic area. 149 elements. Okay, good stuff. What do you think about that? I dropped the titanium. How stupid is that? Let's drop the flowers. Right? Yeah. 3 of those. I need 3 titaniums in my life. Give me just a second here. Okay, so I went back and collected those that I dropped. Oh, so it doesn't work exactly in here. What did I drop in here? No, yeah, well, nothing important basically. Let's try and get up top. Maybe we can choose it from up. That's a super low shower. Don't really care about it. Can I put a miner in here? No. Okay, good. What about in here? Can you mine for me the tungsten? Yeah. Okay. So we don't need to clean that area. Tungsten will be mined. Life is just beautiful. And guess what? Deliver as well. I would really like to have the rocket just to know what I'm dealing with when I'm looking at the map. I think we should put it down. But first, we got so much stuff in front of us to do. It's just amazing. First things first, let's try make one loud rod and make that machinery, put it into this lake in here and see what we can do. Because this one has in here 125 toxic waste inside of it. Okay, let's go. Where's my base? Kinda lost it. Okay, good stuff. Didn't lost it now. So we're gonna have tungsten delivered. It's amazing. Foods for B.I.G. Perfect. Let's try. Oh, well, I'm gonna need a big crafting bench. Okay, good stuff. Deposit prep. That's the name of the game, right? I think that's about it. Let's try and make that crafting station. This one. So 3 aluminums. I think that will not be an issue as long as I can find them. 1 titanium, 1 magnesium, and 1 silicon. Perfect. Let's put the crafting station. Should be in there. Can I fit it in here? Let's see. I can. But it's gonna be troublesome getting those. So let's put it in here. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. We got a rod. Let's make one of those lake collectors there-ish. And let's see. So from the start, we had 5 of these. That's 5 purification per second. This one, it's 100. So yeah, well, one it's a lot better than the others. But let's see how much does it hold, basically. Oh, I think this is gonna be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 48 pieces. So if I have 2 of those, it's gonna be amazing. But one of them is gonna be enough. How fast do you work? 15 seconds. The drones will be busy non-stop. If I can make another one, we will purify that lake in an instant, basically. Really fast. Really, really fast. Or maybe we should do that. How much tungsten do I think we can make another rod. I don't know if I will be able rods in here. Make a plastic rod, but totally different story. Let's try that. Oh yeah, baby. Plastic rod coming up. Oh, you were able to make in here this one, so we didn't need that bench. Well, gotta leave it in there anyway. We have everything. Let's put another lake collector here. So the drones, yeah, they were already taking the water. This time we're not gonna have to make trips because these drones are gonna collect the toxic water and automatically put it into our machinery. So it's gonna be just amazing. That one is going for the tungsten already. Amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Automation, baby. It's happening. It's upon us. Put those in there. That's it. Yeah, well, it ain't good. But it's fine. We have some free silkworms. Let's try and make one of those stuff which makes the silk. If I can find it this way. So, 3 of you. I think we have more at the other base, at the old base, basically. No, not in here. In here, grab those. Zeolite. I think we should have some. Yeah. Water and oxygen. Well, oxygen I think I have in here. Yeah. Water in here. Perfect. Let's put it in here. Somewhere. It doesn't have to be pretty. Just gonna... Well, we're gonna need more than one. Let's put it in. So this one will make the silk. Okay. It holds 4 silk for us. I got a feeling we're gonna need a locker for silk and one for fabric. So let's just take care of that. Big boy lockers. Right in here, close to it, you know? Silk. And fabric. This one will have the demand for fabric. This one will have the demand for silk. If I can find it. Found it. Don't worry about it. So they're gonna be delivered in there. Perfect. And then we're gonna need an auto crafter, which is done with osmium and superalloy rod. 2 of you and 1 of you. Gonna no, not that one. This one. Right in here. Doesn't fit, of course. You're gonna have to make fabric because we're gonna need a bunch of you. Supply of it. Perfect. It's done. It's set in stone, baby. We made it happen for that. Let's see. We needed to build the farms. Okay, so I don't know how many farms, but farms are just OP because oxygen is a thing, plants are a thing, insects are a thing. Okay, we're not able to put those until 1 GPU. So we're gonna have to do some of those. I think I brought enough for 5 or something like that. 6, 8, 10, 12, 6 apparently. Okay, good stuff. Let's try and put down 6. Do I have everything? No, I need superalloy. Okay. I need 6 superalloys in the system. Do we have such a thing here? I have 2. Okay, a rod please. Running low on superalloy rods. And I brought a few from Prime. If you think about that, it's kind of funky, isn't it? Maybe we should put the miner on the superalloy in here. I'm pretty certain there is a spot for it. What we were doing, those 6. Okay, this time I'm not sure I want to put them up top, although it will be a lot easier to put them up top. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I was able. Let's dump in here. No, in here. All of those, they will be delivered. I have one of those amazing seeds. 2, 3. I feel like I want 3 of those because food for the animals. That's the only reason. And I have 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's get up here. And let's think. Beans. Supply only the beans. Okay. Let's put these guys with the beans. Supply only the beans. Perfect. Otherwise, they'll take the seeds, the drones, and we don't want that to happen. Amazing. You are gonna be with the squash. Supply only the squash, please. You gonna be with the eggplants. Again, supply only the eggplants. And you're gonna be with the mushrooms. Supply only mushrooms. Okay. Inside, we have locker for beans. Amazing. And this locker is for the rest of the stuff, which is gonna get filled up really fast, if you ask. But when it's gonna get filled up, that means only that the drones up top, no, the drones will not take the product from up top, which is exactly what we want. We will need the honey and the common larvae. Well, the common larvae, I saw it on the map, it's right in here. One of those, maybe. No, that's a rare. That's a rare. Up top in here. Next to our old base, basically. That's where the common larvae is. By the way, we should go in there and grab the materials that we got in there instead of bringing them from Prime. So we're in here. Yeah, well, we're in that far. I mean, the tungsten is there-ish. About the same distance. That tungsten chip will stop in there as soon as this locker is gonna get filled up, but it's gonna be a minute. We made the farms. We made the rockets. That one is going up like crazy, right? If you ask. I want to make that rocket Majiki information just to see on the map. For example, I don't want to go in there and see how much toxins are left in that water. Maybe this will solve our stuff in here. Our issue. Oh my god. Sorry about it. We're gonna need the plastic rod, isn't it? Give me a toxin, please. Thank you very much. Here you go. I need the tungsten, so another one of you. 8 of you, was it? Something like that? We only have 4. Yeah, waiting for the drones to come. Yeah, we need 4 more. Where are the drones? Well, they're kind of coming. 1, 2, 3. That one is coming from here. So these guys are doing the waters. Those guys are doing the tungsten. Only 3 of them will come. I don't know if that one has more than 1. I highly doubt it. Because usually they carry only 1 item in their inventory. What's the stupid color? I don't know. Come on with that tungsten. Hurry up. That's the girl with... Oh no. The girl with the tungsten should come from... Is those guys in the back. Yep. She's coming, going. Sorry, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, we got one more. It's gonna be a second. Let's grab a mushroom if it hasn't been turned already. No, it hasn't. Perfect. We're gonna need the rocket. Let's grab it from this place somewhere. Got it. Don't worry about it. And we're gonna need the compass. Silica, magnesium. Magnesium in here. Silicon in here. 2 aluminums, please. Running low on the aluminum already. So we got the compass. Perfect. I cannot pin that. All that we're missing is the stupid tungsten. I need 1 more piece of it. When exactly is gonna come? When that boy, girl, whatever is gonna be here. What exactly is that stuff blinking in there? That's what I want. Oh, it's the water from the waterfall. Okay, I understand now. Not long to go and we're gonna have our tungsten rod. Just bear with me. How are we doing with the power, but amazing. When exactly are we gonna have the tier 3? The tier 2. We already have it. So basically, I don't need to put that one right now, honestly. But if we need it, we can put it down here. Because at this point, I have in here tier 1 and in the other side of tier 1. And I think we have... basically, we can put 2 of them. Because we have 4 of those. So we could have a bunch of power in here if we need it, which at this point we don't need it. We got the tungsten. Let's make that rod happen. Let's send that rocket up and see what exactly is gonna be about this information. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. I ain't kidding you. Okay. So map information. Let's see. Oh, really nice, wouldn't you? That one, it doesn't say anything about the toxins in the water. Oh, look at those stupid drones. What the heck are they doing in there? I don't know. Ignore. But What are you? Well, it's not actually telling me anything. It's telling me only where the areas are with the goo, but not how many toxins or stuff it's in every single spot. Nevertheless, it's good because if at some point you cleaned everything and you don't know where to go, well, here you are. Now you know where to go. Yeah, well, a little less than what I expected, but it's fine. Okay, so since we were after I don't know how many MPU, we can put the big boy drills. These guys. Not, oh my god, we can put the tier 5 already. I didn't expect that. So at the beginning of the episode, we were able to put the tier 4. Now we are able to put the tier 5. Well, it looks like we're gonna need our machines in here. Unfortunately, I can put only one of these guys. And I got a feeling the heater was taken, yeah. We're gonna need a bunch more. Iridium runs. I only have 2. Okay. So I want 3 of each. Okay, because I'm gonna put multiplication machines on it. Are you empty? You are empty. If it's 3 of each, I need 9 iridium rods. We have 2. Prime. Prime is good because we got a bunch in there. So let's say 9 rods for iridium. If I can only find them, that will be just amazing. In here. Okay, 9. We need 5. Let's say 3 of those. So 6 and 3 of those. 9, 15 super loyal rods. 15. That's 24. And let's grab one more, basically. Actually, red stuff. Red stuff. Do I have explosives in? Let's see. Because 1 explosives is 2 explosive powders. Fusion, no. I think I'm building in there the explosives. I am. Amazing. Bring me those, please. Oh my god, no. I gotta put them back. Shoot. Okay, so we had like this. 1 explosive. 9 of these guys. Oh, too much. And the rest was only these guys. Launch. 10 minutes. We're gonna have in here our machinery. Amazing. Now we gotta worry about 6 pieces of obsidian, I think. And more explosive powders. Well, I have in here 2 explosives. Let's already sacrifice them because we know what is coming. Okay. Give me all of them. Let's put them. Let's leave the drones put where everything belongs. Back, basically. Don't care too much about that. We should use them nevertheless. What else? Nothing here. This one can be repurposed for something else. So we will be able to have that and that and that. Well, at this point, since I feel it, that I start grabbing a bunch of stuff from the other place. A bunch of stuff that most likely I have in the other place, back home, back at the starter base. I feel like going at the starter base and put all those lockers in there and supply everything. And if it happens that I have in there some of this stuff, it will be brought in here. I hate the way those farms are poking through the ceiling, but this pretend is fine. I feel like we had in there some animal food that we've been collecting. I put it in here. I don't think we had any eggs, larvae, special stuff. Already have a demand for those. We have a demand for those, not for the bacterias, because the bacterias are a funky thing going on. In this lake in here, we have algae majigay. Why are they going in there? Why are they going in there? I feel like they go, you know what they're doing? Those machines that are like this in there, they're not set to supply everything. Nevertheless, they're going and collecting the stuff from there and bring it in here. That's why I don't have the drones in here. Either way, what I wanted to say is that I want to go in there. I will not need the capsule on me. Thank you. Water and food. Yeah, well, we're gonna be fine because it's close by, and I feel like we have food in the other side. So let's go to the other side, dismantle all the machinery that is not needed in there, like those optimizing purification machines, whatever. Dismantle those algae genies, bring them in here, put them on a patch of water, because at some point we might need the algae. This one, it's empty, amazing. And I don't know, put all those lockers on, deliver everything. I wanna retrieve my truck and put it in here, because having the icon in there throws me off every time I'm looking for my base. I wanna have it here. So that's gonna be just amazing, wouldn't you agree? I think so. Meet you guys back at the base. Okay, here we are. We make it. We made it. Let's not forget about those. We gotta take them out of there. First things first. Are you empty? You are. You come with me, because otherwise I'll forget. So I'm pretty certain our drones are coming for this stuff in here. Which kind of bothers me, but what do you want to do now? Oh my god, so much stuff in here. Oh yeah, baby. We got it all in here. We got it all. So I kind of want to dismantle this stuff, but it's filled up. Yeah, well, should have taken care of it. Let's put this one on supply everything. We got the demand on the other side. It's gonna happen. Let's see. Don't care about those. Don't care about those. What do we have in here? Seeds. Well, I had the seeds in here and I brought them from the other side. Foods as well, waters. I really don't need those right now. Maybe those foods, we'll take them back home, but the rest, no. Don't care about those. What's in here? It's an auto crafter. You're gonna be needed on the other side. I want to make only one locker with supply everything, you know. But apparently all of them are kind of filled up in here, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Let's dump the food in there. That and that. It is all, mister. Don't need the gases in there. We're gonna need all of that. We need those. Don't really need the flowers in there. Let's be serious. Zeolite, aluminum, that. Yes. Okay, so this guy is gonna be to supply everything. Okay. And then we're gonna see what exactly are we gonna dump in there. Extra, like that aspen, because I don't want to collect it from the ground. We don't need that growth fuse. Plants or veggies. That will be just amazing. Let's think. Those are all the time amazing. The animal food is gonna be needed for the animals. I feel like we're gonna need all the obsidian for those machines. Give me the fuse back, please. We don't need that in there or that for those. Let's leave them behind. Mutagens are gonna be needed. We know that. When we're gonna start into the animal realm in there, it's gonna be crazy. Guess what? That one is almost filled up. And we still got a bunch of stuff in here that I kind of want, you know. What about here? Oh my god, so much food. Aluminum is needed. The mutagens are needed. That one is needed. The rockets are always needed. Let's grab the zeolite as well, because I didn't collect any. That fuse will have to stay here. I feel like I have a bunch of that. Yeah, well, they're kind of coming, kind of, you know, they're kind of coming. Okay, it's filled up, that one. Rod. There's stuff in there. I will not have enough inventory space to grab. Shit. I only realized that now. To grab those lake majigi which are doing the stuff in there. So let me I kind of want to put these guys on supply everything in here. At least this guy. Oh, it is perfect. So those drones will work at some point and bring everything that it's in here back home, back to the next base. Got a bunch of stuff. Let's put the aluminum there, grab those. This was the locker with supply everything, perfect. Actually we can drop a little more in there. Let's put the animal food. And what else? Those two. I don't need that fuse. Let's put those. Okay, good stuff. That's gonna be supplied. These are gonna be supplied if we need them on the other side. Okay, not else. Grab those. Preparing this one to supply everything as well, as you can well see. Okay, I think I kind of did the stuff in there. Let's go and grab these boys. I don't know if I will be able to grab them because it's a bunch of that stuff with underwater bacteria. They were. Apparently I was able, and the bacteria went away, just like magic. I have some space in that train to put stuff in that chest, but I don't feel like doing it, so I'm just gonna fill my pockets with whatever it's in here. So this one, it's set on deliver everything. That one no, this one no, but it's fine. This one no, we don't care about what's in here. Let's be serious. These guys, again, we don't care about them. I would like to have the microplastics in there, so let's put them in this locker. That was it, basically. Amazing. Let's put them back. Good stuff. This one is set on supply everything. You can go in there. This one is set on supply everything right about now. Okay. We're gonna drop in there the mutagens. And those not. That one, yes. Those are needed to build the algae genies. So I can put in here a few more items. But honestly, I don't know what kind of items I should put. Because I don't feel like I need anything from here. We might need some quartzes, but we got some quartzes on the other side. Let's put them in, nevertheless. The more stuff I put in there, the more stuff is gonna have to be transported with those drones. And the more stuff, the more time is gonna get to have transport done, you know? So, yeah, I'm not sure. Doing the right stuff in here by doing this, but let's pretend it's fine. Okay, that one's filled up. Is there anything I really want? We know we're gonna need barks for the trees, llamas maybe. We have some plants in there. I don't feel like I need any of this stuff. Gonna grab that llama, and that's about it. I don't think I want anything else. Okay, let's go back home. In that case, yep, going back home. Okay, so we finally made it back home. Let's already go and put in here because this is the closest water that those algae generators. If at some point we're gonna need the algae, guess what? We're gonna have them in here. Perfect. Got rid of those things from my inventory. And those are generating a bunch of plants. If you look at that, it's 23 per second. Not to mention the oxygen, 350 per second. So it's just amazing. They all benefit from the rocket that we put. flowers and bark right in here. Perfect. And we got in here. How we doing tungsten? Amazing, really good. Didn't expect that. Perfect. Mutagen and some of those which I'm not using enough. Basically, those. I think we have some of them left in here, and that too. I will kind of like to use it. Basically, that's what I'm thinking. So I think we should do that. Going strong, going really strong. So we're going towards insect. Basically, these guys in here, if you look at them, insects, 145 grams per second, each and every single one of them. We have 6. If I put in the machine optimizer, tier 2 is gonna take care of all of them, and depending on what fuses we're gonna put in there, is gonna be amazing or not. Basically, we can have a fuse for growth, for production. If we need more of this stuff in here, which I don't feel like I need, just press that button. I shouldn't have pressed that button. Perfect. I just tested one of that. It's working fine. Don't worry about it. But I would like to put in here a fuse for insects. 145 grams per second is nothing. Plants, yeah, we could. Do we have those fuses? I don't think so. We got the growth, not interested. Production, not interested. Purification, not interested. Trade, no. Okay, so we don't have it. Forget about it. They were not in the other set either, I feel. Now, what I will need to make is that one, just to bring in here the common larvae, but it's 45 GTI. At this point, we're at 17 GTI. In order to make it in the other side, at 11 million GTI, we need the stuff that it's in this rocket. And we need to start putting down those drills and stuff. So let's just try and take care of that right about now. Of course, we're not going to be able to put a million of them, but we're going to be able to put some of them down. So let's see. In here are the fertilizers. I had some more of those. Amazing. Now I gotta drop all that crazy stuff. Explosives. Those. Don't care about them. Let's pin this boy and this boy. And let's see how many can we put down. We said 3 of them. Osmium, please. I got 3 rods. And if I need 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is good. 9 of those, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We have 3 extra. And more of those. I don't think we're gonna have enough alloy rods, but we can bring them. I was expecting to have in the other side alloy rods, but guess what? They're not present. Let's go on this side, because these guys are pretty noisy. Don't like them too much. Excuse me? I did press control. Pretty, you're not able to do this one while you're flying. It's fine. Let's put it like that with the leg in here, because we're gonna have a machine optimizer in front of it. Come on, baby, don't do this to me. 2. And the front, please. In there, we're gonna have the machine optimizer with the pressure fuse. And now let's take care of these boys. We need like 3 of them. 1, 2, come on. Don't embarrass me. Don't tell me. I was able to put down all of them. Didn't expect that. So we have rockets with 5,000 multiplication on both of those. We have some heaters and some pressure stuff in the other side as well. I will not dismantle those. No point in it. Don't care about it. Let's check this guy, because this lake is looking kind of blue in here. I wonder if it's done. Oh my god, it's done. That fast. Those drones. I think I didn't put this on supply everything. Yeah. But let's help the drones a little actually, because they have a lot of work with the other side. The other base, they gotta bring all the stuff from there. So we're just gonna do this one by ourselves in here. It ain't that bad. Trust me. It's good enough. Is stuff happening here? Well, sort of. Plastic, microplastic. Toxins. Perfect. We need more goo in the system for those to work. But we put down those in there. Let's see how the numbers are looking right now. 1,746,608,000. Well, this will ensure that number going up like crazy. Now we will have to work on the biomass. We already have 5 of them algae generators, but algae generators are only the first step into the biomass realm. Basically, the second step is the flower generation. We got a bunch of them. These guys, I believe, in the other side. I'm not too keen of making the tier 2 because the difference, it looks amazing, you know, from 9.2 to 43 plants. But per second, we just put these guys down. It's 275 plants per second, so it's just amazing. We need that. We already have access to them, all of them. Oh no, only the tier 2, but the tier 3, 1 giga purification. We're halfway through. Tier 2 it is, so I think we can already put down that guy, and I think I have a seed with me. Let's put the vehicle down, the rover. Hello. Stay here. Thank you. Let me look for that seed. I think I left it in here with the seeds. Or with the bark. I'm pretty certain I had a nice tree here. One with 1,300. What have I done with it? I don't remember. I put it somewhere, but where? God knows. Maybe I left it on the other side, you said. Well, that was stupid if I did that. And I think I left it in the other side. Because it ain't in here. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Now we know. I'll have to go and grab it. Yep, for sure. It ain't in here. But okay, I will do it between the episodes. Let's see, do I have bacteria in here? I don't have. So we will have to sacrifice the mutagen. Wait. I saw 3 of those. We will have a bacteria in here. Give me 3 waters, please. Make me not in there. Oh, I need the other lab. Oh. Oh, okay, that's too complex for B.I.G here. So we're gonna drop those and just sacrifice a mutagen, just like we talked about it. Like that, please. Got the bacteria, sulfur, methane. I need the superalloy, the tree bark. I cannot believe I don't have the tree seed in here. It is what it is. Superalloy, right in here. Is that green fertilizer? I think it is. Green? Yeah, and a piece of zeolite. This will be the T2 tree spread. Let's remember not to put it too close to the base because you know how crazy it gets. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna just place it in here somewhere. This is not the guy who gotta stay next to the water, so it's gonna be fine. And we'll have to put a tree seed in there. Somebody left it on the other side, I believe. It is what it is. We're gonna have it at some point. Don't worry about it. Oh, what is that? Oh, the tasty stuff is coming in. Do I have another tree seeds? On Prime. Let's take a pic. I got those at 450. I wanted the ones at 1,300. Let's see on Humble what we have in there. Nothing Humble. Selenia. Apparently we don't have anything on Selenia either. Qualis. Nothing. Okay, so only those are 450. They're beautiful trees, but I would have liked to have something else in here. Let's bring those two. And we're gonna have 3 of them. One will be that one with 1300, which I brought when I flew in here. It might be on one of those supply lockers. It might be. I think like we're gonna need a little more of those. And I don't know what else. Can I already put down fish farms stuff, guys? Let's see. Bees, no. 1 giga purification. It's coming along. Butterflies, the same stuff. Fish. Oh my god, I can put fish down. No, I cannot. Sorry. Not even the ecosystem. So the next big step, it's 1 giga purification. When that one is gonna happen, we're gonna go crazy in here with the insects and with everything. 1 giga fuel. In there. Well, halfway through. We're doing kind of good. I don't think that we're gonna need anything else. Basically, what we're gonna need is the fish eggs, 3 of them. This one is 1000 and one. That's 400, 100, 300. Let's see 2 of those. No, 1 of those because I wanted to be a little different. I saw that we have some frogs in here. Nevertheless, let's grab that one. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna grab the generic from here or the special ones from here. Butterflies. 175, 300. These are only the normal ones. But since we don't have any here, I think we should bring some. So it's gonna be something like 9 of them needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's see that one, 9. I think so. Did I bread? Yeah. Perfect. Let's bring another one of those. Perfect. We'll see exactly what we're gonna choose in there. I think I need another 2 of these. Could be. But I'm not sure of it. Let's leave it in there. We got the frogs, we got the fishes, we got the butterflies. Animal. Do we have something? We got a DNA in there. We're gonna bring it. And that's about it. Nothing else that I really need from here. For sure, we're gonna need nuggets. So let's fill the rest with another 3 nuggets. Launch that. Pretend that we know where that thing landed with the tasty stuff. I don't know where it went. The asteroid? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know. In here. Perfect. Found it. Don't worry. 1, 2, 3. Usually there's something like 9. 4, 5, 6, 7. Any more? I need to drink. I need to eat. I need oxygen. They might be inside that rock or up top. It hit exactly here. I don't know. Gonna take another peek at this boulder. Oh, maybe like. Good stuff. Collected. Those are looking just amazing in there, if you ask me. They're kind of big. I like them. I forgot to look if I have. Say his name. Fuses. Oh my god, this guy is filled up already. Are you serious now? If I have fuses for the pressure and for the heat back home on Prime, we'll have to take a look at that as well. Either way, and anywho, I think this episode is long enough. We should leave it in here. So let's do that. Into the next one, I'm gonna put in there another 3 or 2 or 3 when that guy is gonna get delivered. So another 2 is gonna be because we have 2 tree seeds. And I'm gonna go between episodes and grab that one in there. And I don't know what else. Between episodes, I feel like I don't want to do too much without you guys because we already did a bunch. So we will need to really start getting into stopping all this mess because we're all set with these guys. We are all set. All that they need is the multipliers on them, and of course then, you know, fishes, free farms, frogs, free farms, animals, 2 farms, stuff like that, but those is gonna be a second. We should really get into collecting all that goo and processing it. That's what I'm saying. Making it nice and pretty and clean. That's what we need to do. So I think next episode we will focus on that. Either way, and anywho, this one is long enough. We should leave it in here. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't and if you want to see some more. And if by any chance you want to support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourselves an amazing membership. Just take a peek at them. I ain't lying to you. Thank you. I'll see you to the next one. Bye now.